Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in Romania, and today we have the honor to experience the ancient medieval food of Romania. And so actually the main event is going to be tomorrow morning early when we have a medieval Romanian pig roast. But before tomorrow morning, we're actually starting off with dinner tonight. Right now, they have just done amazing, incredible things to preserve the ancient food, the food of Romanian ancestors and medieval cooking techniques. I can't wait to share this ultimate ancient Romanian medieval food. We're starting up. This is a whole jar of palinka. Noroc. A jar of the palinka.
That's good because we can drink more than one.
A jar of it, because we have a whole jar of it. This is just one of the most impressive displays of food. There's just like piles of meat and vegetables and fats like all over the place with a blazing fire, and they're cooking things in iron skillet pots. He has loaded on some serious pork fat onto the wood oven there. That's Mangalica pork. Nice. That's some of the best pork fat in the world. They've got two different stews going on the fire. One is a lamb stew that's just like fall off the bone tender lamb. Another is a rabbit stew that's going, and she's just adding sauces and beautiful things. The aromas are just pouring out of this fireplace. Coil? Yeah. Unbelievable. That's bread with the onion and the cheese, Buluf cheese, Buluf cheese that's from here, on some toast. And then I didn't know what he was going to do with that melted Mangalica fat. When it came to a melting point, he poured on the hot fat and melted fat onto the bread. That just sizzles away. Oh man, the pork fat is actually dripping into the toast with the crunchy pieces of the fat and those onions. Oh man. Oh wow. Dripping with pork fat and cheese. Incredible. Unbelievably delicious. Toast will never be the same again.
This is a salami that we've worked for 2 years.
With the wine.
With nuts, and this is with wine and pepper.
Okay. Some of the salami.
How is it?
Oh wow. Oh, you're tasting nuts too, yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, like walnuts?
Yeah.
Okay. Delicious.
And this one is with
and
wine
another salami with wine and pepper.
Two different types.
Yeah, you taste, it's like a fruity pepper. Oh, do I have some lard on my chin?
It's a special one that's made right here. Everything from here is.
Oh, the mushrooms in it.
Yeah.
Wild mushroom.
Wild mushrooms from around here.
Wild mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible. It's so good. Zakuska. Oh wow.
Oh, that's the pig, so it's fat.
This is fried pork neck. Oh man, it's juicy, it's fatty, it's crunchy, multiple layers of crunchiness. If I don't make any sense about what I'm talking, it's because I'm in another world right now. And I don't even, like, everything is on an epically large, unbelievable level here. They're doing amazing things. I had no idea what to expect, and this is just blowing me away. Okay.
Mai apasă, facă-ți amprenta. Da, sau cotul, da. N-am era? Nu.
And it smells like smoky. Smoky chili. It's like creamy, smoky chilies.
One.
Next.
It's halloumi cheese.
Roasted halloumi. That's like crispy cheese heaven. Oozy crunchiness.
Big țigane, nu se mai opresc, dar ei se iubesc.
Down now for dinner. This is actually the original building that the restaurant started out in. So this was the original kitchen, and we are sitting on the table, as he already explained, is this stone slab, which is locally from here, but made from oyster shells. Yeah, wow. Oh, and this is the wine area too, right?
Yeah, we are on the same level as Bordeaux.
Okay.
So it's good wine.
Okay, he dished out the lamb stew. That lamb stew, this is only like the appetizer lamb stew. There's so much more to come. Chunks of lamb in this chili gravy sauce that's been stewed over the fire. It smells unbelievable. Wow. He was a genius. It's so, you taste the tomatoes, the onions, the spices in there, the chili in there, and that herb, that like mountain herb in there. Unbelievable. I'm in disbelief. Oh wow. What? That lamb was just beyond my wildest dreams. And now, guinea fowl. A whole platter of guinea fowl. It is a drumstick. Is it okay to pick up and eat?
Yeah. Eat it however you want. There are no rules right here.
Oh wow. It's so smoky. It tastes like it's been smoked and then cooked. Everything's such a slow cooking process with tomatoes and chilies and wild herbs, and so natural. Oh wow. Next up for the rabbit stew. And she just gave me an entire drumstick, a rabbit drumstick, and that's like the size of a chicken. That has to be like double the size of any other rabbit I've ever seen. It's huge.
Mi-a spart și bara de la mașină.
Oh, that's beautiful. Mushrooms and potatoes and onions in there. Tastes like maybe some wine is in there. Oh, Dinner is not over yet. They're still gonna grill all of those Mangalica steaks and grilled meat. He said like sausages, pork, all sorts of things. They're still grilling. But we're gonna try to get a little exercise in before next course. Walk around. I need to get some fresh air.
You put it like this. It's for you.
Oh yes! Oh, wow! We're going outside. This is my first time to ever vlog in a massive sheepskin. Oh yeah, I probably won't even I don't think I can even notice a weather change out here at all with this on. Zero cold at all. This is the warmest thing you could possibly wear. Fire is just raging. I feel like an entire flock of sheep running around. It's just like all the cool things in life right here on this farm. Everything massive, everything just ancient and preserved. I am actually, I have to tell you the truth, I'm just sweating the fire and the flock of sheep on my back.
This is fresh salami. We made it 2 days ago.
E bun de mâncat peste 3 luni.
Okay, I just opened the smoker. This is the salami smoker. In 3 months, it will be ready. Oh, oh, that smoke. Oh, I could turn into a salami in here. Oh, just 3 months later.
That's the one.
There's the pig for tomorrow.
Yeah.
2 of them.
2 of them, yeah.
Oh, yes. And starting at 5 a.m., which is in like 6 hours from now, these are the pigs that are gonna go on the fire. And they are marinating already. Look at that fatty content. Oh, and it just smells. Oh, they already smell so good.
And tomorrow they will smell like
they're gonna be
really,
falling
really,
off the bone tomorrow.
Yeah.
And now the time has come for the barbecue. The Mangalica pork, the sausages, there's sheep, there's... Oh man, this is next level in every dimension.
And the sheep sausages.
Surprise!
I don't know how to say it in English, but it's the same like white curry.
Oh, it's so good. Thank you.
Hello, hello. Hello,
This guy is Cornelo. He is the
Thank you,
man.
thank you.
Wow. This one is the fresh wild boar sausage.
Yeah, the fat one, the big one.
Oh.
Nasim, de unde te-ai
Oh, the Mangalica. It's like, it's just so healthy, natural tasting. And that fattiness.
Unul e al lui Nasim.
This is meat paradise. The flavors. It's so like dense, porky flavor.
Scrie acolo.
Pile of onions. Okay, that's the name of the sheep. Oh, Basilica. Sheep dipped in that like apple garlic sauce. Oh wow. The juicy fattiness, the natural flavor of everything. Everything is from here on the farm. And it will blow your taste buds out of this world. Okay, so wild boar sausage with sweet chili jam.
Fetească neagră.
This is made. This is
What a combination.
like the wine.
Okay.
This is the wine.
Oh,
And actually, we
the
have
chili jam is made with the wine too.
Yes, yes, yes.
No, that's why you said I need to
Taste it.
taste it.
Sausages with...
right here. We have some ribs that most people are coming just for the ribs.
Oh man. Oh wow. It was so juicy. And that's like the dessert lamb. The lamb tenderloin. That is all I need for dessert. I agree with you. Amazing about this place is they have traditional lodges and like wood houses accommodation, and so one of the best things is that after eating you can sleep here, and so we have about 5 hours of sleep. Then I'm gonna wake up and see them put the pig on the grill. Okay, I'm gonna get some rest and I will see you at 5 a.m. Good morning everyone, it's 5 a.m. I'm walking back over to the main dining hall where they're gonna put the pig on at 5 a.m. And they said there's a lot of wild animals around here as well. Perfect time.
Yeah.
Good morning. Here comes the pig. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I knew that is a huge pig, but they just told me 110 kilos. That is a monster pig. And so it's on this rotisserie spinning machine that they have made. So they're hooking up the chain to the motor, which is gonna rotate the pig. And that is the way that you go from straight pieces of wood to fire, avoiding the kindling. A rotisserie is not nearly as easy as it looks. It's not like you just build a fire and then rotate it. You have to know where the fire goes because the pig is thicker in different places, the animal is thicker in different places. So he actually did 2 different piles of wood on either side, how to spread out those coals, distribute them so that it cooks evenly. And around 8 hours later, it's gonna be just falling off the bone and ready to eat. People are gonna be here. They do everything on a massive, gigantic scale here. Good morning again. It's about 8 a.m. now. This is my first time seeing the farm, seeing this entire area in the daylight. Did I put my head on correct? I think I need to tuck it in a little bit. Okay. Better? Okay, but anyway, we spent the night in that elevated on stilts house. An amazing room. But the land here is beautiful. This is the best wine producing area of all of Romania as well. And it's a world-class wine destination. It's just it's great to see it in the light time, and you can just see how gorgeous and what a ranch this is. And yes, I'm going vegetarian for breakfast today. It's 9 a.m. now. It's been about 4 or 5 hours since we put the pig on the fire. And you can see it's already just starting to like slosh around. The meat is starting to slosh around in the tinfoil. You can hear it like wiggling back and forth. So it's already starting to get tender, so tender and cooked. That fire is blazing hot. And it's gonna need at least like 4 more hours, I think. And so we're just walking around where these are the deer, okay. It's a pony. Oh. The horses are beautiful, the stables, this land. It's so spectacularly beautiful and peaceful. And I think later they might even do a little bit of a horse riding. But what a spectacular place. Okay, I'm gonna take a little ride on the horse, just galloping around. Thank you. Oh man, feels great. He attacks still? A wild cat that they caught in this cage, but actually we just released it back into the wild. It ran off into the wild. I think I caught it on camera, but actually it's meant to be a fox trap because you say a lot of foxes around here, and they come and they kill the guinea fowl and the chickens. Last night they caught a wild cat and just released him back into the wild. Wow. And we're walking now down the hill a little ways to see something special, something we ate last night. Yes, here it is. Hey buddy. Again, Mangalica pigs are prized around the world for being some of the highest quality pork meat you can get and the highest quality fat, and some people say the fat even has health properties. And yeah, and Cornelo just mentioned that the Mangalica pig, 0 cholesterol. That's amazing. They're big and hairy and curly. And again, the farm to table concept. I mean, they raise all their own meat, they grow their own vegetables, they pickle everything. There's honey, there's different jams, there's all sorts of things that are all from here, from the land that they do, that they produce. Fresh honey, honeycomb. So after all the morning activities, it is getting very close now. And you can see the pig, 110 kilos of pig is starting to spill. You can just see how golden, how tender, how perfectly cooked that is. Oh man. And it's time. He is beginning to take off the wires, take off the foil to reveal. Yeah, so their technique here is that they wrap it in foil to cook it most of the way through, and that seals in the juices so that the juices don't drip. But now the final step is that they took off the foil, and that's gonna. But you can see that piece of that hind leg where the foil had fallen off, how crispy, golden that is, and now the whole body is gonna get the final roast. As the pig gets its final roast, we're starting with some tripe soup, cow tripe. Oh man, that looks good. It looks so milky too. And there's salami, there's chilies, there's onions. Oh, the tripe is so tender. Not chewy at all. And that's like a seriously milky, buttery broth. He just added in a little blob of cream to mine. It's a sour cream? Wow. Oh. With that extra sour cream.
Wild pig, wild boar.
Wild boar too? This is a paradise. And this looks like this is a clear broth as opposed to a creamy broth with just some light vegetables. It smells so good. Wow. That meat, it's been cooked for so long because it's so tender, but it still retains that like wild texture. And then it's like a tomatoey, kind of like carrot broth. That is stunning. And this is a type of onion, well, like maybe it's a shallot. They're just mild and crunchy and juicy.
You know what it is? How they put the pear inside?
No.
No?
Oh yeah.
Tell the story. Cum ajunge para înăuntru?
Pui sticla, o susții, faci suport când e mică și crește, când crește, ea crește în sticlă.
And you
Ea crește.
And the pear is growing inside the butter.
It's growing inside.
Yes.
It's certified.
Okay.
Este snaps.
It's just a sip.
Ăsta e cal nou, e frumos ăsta, Costel.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick horse carriage ride. Micah, are you ready? Quick horse ride and then we'll come back for the pig. Onto the rolling hills. It's like a prairie, the grass. Oh, this is absolutely gorgeous. What a special place. Okay, we made it. Oh, that was fun. Of course, it would have been silly for me to think that it was only the pig. There's chicken wings, there's the cabbage rolls, there's ribs, there's potatoes, there's another ribs or lamb. And I think they were getting really close because he just sprayed out the fire. I think the pig is like so close. Wow. Oh. A little bit of the freshly baked bread. I think there's flaxseed and sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds on top.
Sarmale.
Salmale.
Sarmale.
I got the word from Cornelo to just grab one of these out of the pan. Salmale, which are the cabbage rolls. And you can just see how they're caramelized. Oh, that's hot. Oh. Oh, that's hot. Oh, wow. Okay, that's too hot. Put a half or an entire cabbage roll right out of the oven in your mouth. It just holds in, retains that heat, and part of it is because it's, when you bite down, that's just like hot pork oil, pig oil, just squeezes out. That's like caramelized cabbage in pork fat. Wow, that's good. You stay back by the fire for too long, you start to cook as well. And so many snacks before the pig. This is that like cabbage and pork ribs. Oh, that's hot and right out of the pot. Mm.
How is this one?
Mm-hmm. Those boar ribs still have some texture and then cooked down with the cabbage.
Jako floricica.
Oh man, meat is just flying all over the place again like last night. That's a piece of a sample of the rotisserie.
Hello,
hello. Oh,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh wow. Oh man.
This is
That's the pig. Next piece, he just sliced off a piece from the top of the neck of the pig, and that is fatty. Wow.
Da. Miroase ăsta cu aia.
Fatty, juicy. Unbelievable. Caramelized pig. And this is the next piece, which is from the side of the pig.
Hello. Atențiune. Interesting.
Oh, that is just the pure meat. No fat. That almost is like turkey, but way juicier. I'm really enjoying this one. Like the leanness, but the juiciness is remarkable. And that garlic sauce is extraordinary. Wow. Well, this is what it's all come down to ever since last night. The medieval, ancient times Romanian pig roast. And it's been a tradition to roast an entire pig for centuries, for thousands of years in Romania. And this is what it all comes down to, this entire experience. The amazing hospitality, the amazing people, just unbelievably delicious food, and really spectacularly beautiful. Everything that's happened, and the people have just made it. I can't even explain it anymore, but this is what it's come down to.
Nuts.
Salami with nuts.
Salami
It's the one with the nuts
with
and this
wine.
one with the wine
Wow.
and the pepper.
Ferma Dacilor wine.
Wow.
Yeah.
And brânza, cheese.
And the burdo.
The Bodo.
Yeah.
Sper să
Wow.
nu le
Little
înruși.
hot, you will enjoy it.
This is for you as a gift from Cornell, taking
Again,
to Thailand.
I want to say a huge thank you to Cornelo and everybody for hosting us. I can hardly even process everything that happened and just the natural beauty here. And a big thank you. It has been spectacular all the way from last night and then all the way up to the medieval pig roast. And also a huge thank you to everyone who helped organize, and to Nassim and Christian, and to everybody who helped organize everything here. And then finally, big thank you to you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, click subscribe now, and also click the little bell icon so that you immediately get notified of the next video that I publish. Goodbye from Romania, and I will see you on the next video.